All right, well, this man has been there before, and he certainly looks like it. The #1 middleweight contender back in a championship setting, and we've talked about this a lot, but he made himself undeniable with this run back to contention. Now he tries to wrest away the gold.
That's not easy, John. It's not easy to make your way back because you have been there before, and maybe it didn't work out for you. But to stay positive, to have that steel trap of a mind that allows for you to rebuild yourself, makes you know when you do get back, you have a greater appreciation for the opportunity. Tonight he said he intends to finally cash in.
There are a lot of high-level guys at 185 pounds, a lot of contenders waiting in the wings. This challenger knows he has to maximize this opportunity in front of him tonight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dominick the Devastator Reyes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Dominick Reyes in yet another big spot as we get ready with early action here. This man has every skill in the book, certainly an outstanding striker. He's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal. Tremendous frame for the light heavyweight division, and he believes as far as this matchup is concerned, he has the advantage, humbly, in every area of mixed martial arts. Push kick there to the body. Oh, high-level stuff as he counters with that right hand. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Nice jab by Reyes. Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
Great timing on that double leg.
It's the elbow there.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Getting him on here. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, good work with the jab there. Oh, how about the power behind that kick from Dominick Reyes? Kicks like a mule, man.
A-level athlete.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. Ready to land. Great job.
Oh!
There it is. That's that one. That right hand. Oh, guillotine. Guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here. 30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds left. Making all these shots count. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Okay, you lost that round, but it's okay. You're gonna come out and win this one, all right? If he's got you on the ground, though, then you're in trouble. Anytime you're in trouble,
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Getting the hands going here.
Nice punch to the head.
Chimaev goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive good lands. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Knee on belly. He's weighing down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Relentless pressure from the top by Chimaev. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Nice positional control here. Constantly a moving target.
tighter.
1 minute to go, round two. Chimaev's going for an arm here.
Arm is very tight.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Takes his back now. Two rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice jab there by Chimaev. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
He's got to be careful here. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
This is where he wants to be.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here.
He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Lock that guard.
Gotta be careful here. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Chimaev's back in full mount. Oh, the ground and pound is there. And now he's got the back. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Chimaev's back in side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Final seconds of round 3.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship round.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad. 4th
round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here. We'll see if he can finish.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Fight back!
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Kick him off.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Well, some high-level grappling here. The takedowns, the ground control. He seemingly has mastered all of the little nuances when it comes to keeping your opponent down.
And truly understanding where you want to be. Not many guys can control a full-grown man, his opponent, as this young man does.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Chimaev.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with those strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Great round. Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round. Nice punch lands over the top. Good jab there by the champion.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes he's making. Whoa!
In a ton of trouble right now.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Khamzat Chimaev. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So if a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. He passes the half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Lands with the ground and pound here. Reyes is in half guard now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Reyes is back in full guard.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Getting them out here. Nice defense.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the Chechen Swede, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by decision. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. More often than not, he doesn't need to hear those judges' scorecards, but a clean effort nonetheless from Chimaev tonight.
Yeah, but in these decisions,